Let's go. Danza. Yo. My mouth go crazy. Wait till I get my lipstick on. My mouth go crazy. That's when I get my pimp shit on. My mouth go crazy. Talk shit, but they know I be. Want a piece, better pay that fee. Hey, but he can't do it like me. My mouth go crazy. 1, 2, 3, who she? Justinadantine. You see me on your TV screens and it be sexy. Text me, jet ski, ski, all on these sheets. Head game so fire, stop, drop, roll. Pussy so good, gotta pay that toll. A bitch go crazy, right to the left, right, left, 2 step. Hit him with the woe, kill him with the flow, then I pick and roll. I'm a centerfold, but you looking pick a cold. North to the south, to the east, to the west, cause you gotta make it wet. And I say it with my chest, gotta lick it for you, stick it in the side, we gotta kick it. Even top, I'm really vicious, like a dub. Delicious. If I said it, then I meant it. If I didn't, then forget it. Get your money, I've been better, get reviews about Reddit. So you know I gotta get it, they don't gotta give me credit, cause I know where I'm headed. See my ex, he been dead. Cherish me like I'm a relic, and I'm really overzealous. There's no wonder that he's jealous, he told me that I'm a fetish. And I'm all about my letters, but on me, you need a medic. Well, you bitches apathetic, and I'm always with the path. The truth is, I'm in less selfish, so I'm feeling hellish. Off the top, you get beheaded, gets up, I'm unleaded, got straight. I've been better, had dog with no relic, so you better catch up and run down. My mouth go dumb, absurd. I ain't even gotta use words, all I do is use my tongue like la 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 la. I'm done, my mouth go crazy. Wait till I get my lipstick on, my mouth go crazy. That's when I get my pimp shit on, my mouth go crazy. Talk shit, but they know I big. Want a piece, better pay that fee. Hey, but it can't do it like me. My mouth go C-R-A-Z-Y. If I'm in the spot, they gon' pay me mine. I'ma get 'em rock like a Jay-Z sign. Peeking at me like a lazy eye. Lady bye, I'm with the shady guy going south on 85. Then I love how the Mercedes drive. They gon' want me till the day he die. I'm a savage, fuck average. You can find me where the bad chicks be. Fucking up the mattress, doing backflips on a fat dick lover. I ride that D. Got bad habits, living lavish at the strip club. I'ma blow them G's. Daddy give me carrots like a rabbit. I'm a vegan, but I still take that meat. Don't pay attention to these bitches, all these chickens be clucking. I'ma show them what my mouth do, they ain't talking about nothing. Give you instructions how to suck it, gotta make it disgusting. Get the sucking till he bustin', that's the end of discussion. Cause my mouth go crazy. Wait till I get my lipstick on, my mouth go crazy. That's when I get my pimp shit on, my mouth go crazy. Talk shit, but they know I big. Want a piece, better pay that fee. Hey, but he can't do it like me. To these bitches, all these chickens be clucking. I'ma show them what my mouth do, they ain't talking about nothing. Give you instructions how to suck it, gotta make it disgusting. Get the sucking till he bustin', that's the end of discussion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Danza, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'? Justina Valentine in the building.
What's going on? It's a lot going on, and we are not just gonna skim past and ignore the fact that I have a bathing suit on.
Hello.
And y'all have some trunks on. Like, I thought, now, we're gonna tell the people, I thought the agreement was banana hammocks. And that's just now. He looks like he just played basketball. You look like you selling Newports at the gas station. Like he's selling Lucy's, and so this is not what I signed up for because I do have bathing suit bottoms on.
Right.
We agreed to bathing suits, but I wasn't gonna take it all off with you guys dressed like this.
Yeah, the banana hammocks was immediately a no-go.
It wasn't happening
for the squad. Nah, just
should I take my shorts off?
Is there anything underneath?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get views, right? Take that shit off. No, but it's swim week, and it was my suggestion. I was joking, but I'm always like, the thing about me, I'm always joking, but serious. And so, you know, I said it's swim week. I'm on the cover of Maxim.
Hello.
Fly
as shit.
Knock, knock. Okay, Lando with the sound effects, or was that Orlando? Oh, period.
Lando Square.
Florida shit.
Come on.
So I just thought it was only like, it was appropriate to just promote the magazine and be in the honor of Swim Week.
That's a fly look. Yeah. That's a dope
Thank
look.
you.
Come on.
Thank you. I was going to bring you one.
The Maxim joint?
Yes, but they don't.
But what happened?
So what happened was they don't come out. So we went to Barnes & Nobles. And we went through the whole magazine section. And I was trying to test the dude. I'm like, yo, what's up with the Maxim? And he's like, yeah, like we had some, but they're all gone.
Familiar?
No, I was like, what the bitch look like? She all right? He's like, she okay. And I was like, and so I go, what color? She was like blonde. I forget what she was, but it was the June. I said, thank God. That shit would have hurt. Like, that bitch busted. But they don't get them till like June 12th. You know, that shit would hurt because we were filming too. I was like, I said, Tiffany, cut that part out. But they don't have them yet. They should have them soon. I was going to bring you.
Yeah, that ain't
was that the Thunder or was that Orlando?
That ain't the sound.
I thought Lando's dick hit the ground. I didn't know what. I'm like, what happened? So that was.
Damn, that boy good.
So that wasn't your cock, Lando. It was okay. Damn, what's up with Miami?
I thought that was again. All right, so shit. I'm wondering. I don't want that sound anymore.
Okay.
I'm worried. I'm nervous.
Oh, so that wasn't lightning. That was a sound effect.
No, there
that
wasn't.
was
There was
lightning.
actual lightning.
Just so y'all know, although it is swim week, unfortunately, it's raining outside.
Crazy.
It's pouring.
Tell them how you brought me in.
With a tarp.
Yeah.
Which we apologize. I wish we had a proper umbrella for
When
you,
we
but-
got to the door,
Hey.
I'm like, are they kidnapping? Because they didn't take the tarp off.
Right.
And then it began to get tighter.
Get in the
And I
house.
began to feel like I was getting wrapped up. And I'm like, you know what? I mean, I don't know what's... Khan told me to come here. DNA told me to come here. I'm like, they could be setting me up.
Is this a prank?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I do owe Khan some money from Gut. I don't know what's up. And then, when you took me out the tarp, I knew all was well.
Okay.
Right.
And then Apollo greeted.
I really wanted Apollo to be in here for the interview, but
Apollo is tearing everything up if he comes in here.
he's so cute. That's your dog?
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, for those that don't know, he has a beautiful pit. His name's Apollo. Good Lord.
Damn!
That is crazy sounding.
No, but see, that's God sound effects
That's
right
a
there.
coach. Yeah.
Landon and Orlando, take a break, man. The next
got
5 minutes
this.
you got to go, take a piss, smoke your little vape, do your, take some time off. That's perfect.
That's some extracurricular activities from Mother Nature.
Literally.
You know?
But I love that you guys have a dog and he looks very well cared for. He got the food bowl, got the water bowl. He pulled up with the
blankie.
towel as if to
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
here, shorty, dry yourself off. I'm like, you have a lot of bitches at the crib because he know, and you make him wet because when the dog pulls up with a towel,
You know what time it is.
you know what time it is. So, but I'm a big dog person, huge.
I see.
I got a pit bull, and I'm very involved in the animal rescue, specifically dogs. So I love. If someone doesn't like dogs,
See that? Rest in peace to my baby boy.
Roman.
they family for real.
Yeah.
But hold
God
on,
bless.
I ain't hear you mention cats yet.
No, so I love all animals. I do like cats. I'm slightly no. I mean, I like them, and if I see any abuse or mistreatment of an animal, I'm the first one to turn up. But
Hot damn.
That's different.
It's time
yo,
to repent. Anybody
bruh,
who thinking about
like,
Different. That
I'm
sounds a
just-
little bit extra.
yo, that is OD.
Yeah, Justina brought the storm with her.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
But I think cats, I'm slightly allergic. I'm allergic to pussy, in real life too. Because I go both ways.
Yeah.
So if I eat a cooch, I might walk away with pink eye. Oh no, that's from licking too far down. But sometimes I get a little, the throat gets scratchy, and I don't know if I just ate a bad batch. I don't always know what it is. But then also cats, the animal, I'm slightly allergic to them too. So, but
I think
still,
if you fuck with dogs,
yeah.
a good amount naturally, you don't fuck with cats that much.
It's not that I don't.
Because cats fuck with dogs.
There's something
too.
going on
Yeah,
there.
it's not that I don't fuck with cats. I'm just a dog person through and through. I love them. I think they are the most loyal. If your house is burning down, the dog will stay there trying to wake you up. That cat is out. Yeah, that pussy's out the window.
Facts.
See ya.
Facts.
See ya, Danza.
It's a metaphor.
You know what I
in
mean?
there
He'll grab a mic and be out, not even look back. A dog, that's really your old dog, and he's sticking with you, and that's, I love that about dogs, and I always feel like we as humans don't deserve them. They're so loyal and so
sure.
loving,
Thank God somebody said that, because I know people in my life that don't value dogs that much.
Oh, nah.
And it's just I immediately, for the human, decreases value.
Can't be
Yes.
trusted.
If you don't love a dog,
Can't be trusted.
people that aren't dog people, I just don't like them.
No, I don't trust them either. Even I had a friend, we had an event and we were going somewhere and this person was out the house for 12 hours. I'm like, yo, what's up with your dog? And they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see if someone can let them. I said, what do you mean see if you? That's 12 hours. Someone has to, I'm always like that.
Yo, is your dog good?
Yeah, I'm like, is your dog chilling? Because you should leave early. You should cut out now. It's been home for a long time,
I think that when having a dog prepares you for so much, because it makes you responsible, because you always have to go home.
Yes.
I got a few dog friends that were like a cult.
I love that.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
go to the park together and
No. Well, we don't live in the same state anymore.
Okay.
But
you sound like
I'm
dog
from
face
Buffalo,
and-
New York. You were making fun of my accent.
No, because I was like, don't you know? I thought maybe you were from I was like, are you from Chicago or Midwest? I couldn't place it, but I fuck with Buffalo.
Okay.
I've been up there. I did the Warped Tour up there.
Okay.
In Buffalo, New York, and that's Buffalo, New York. Unless I'm confusing it with a different part of upstate, it's 6 hours from Manhattan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all turn up in Buffalo.
That's the home of Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher, and West Side Gun.
Yes, no, shout to them. They're definitely putting it on the map right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I always got to shout it out. I always got to.
Have you had them up here yet?
I had Benny up here.
Okay.
The rest are just slacking on me. They need to hurry up.
Okay.
But I had like all the artists except for Conway the Machine and West
See, it's
Side
like
Gun.
the artist. Like when you say the artist, I'm like, when you're like, oh, the artist, I'm like, where is that
Where are you from?
Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
okay.
Yeah,
What
That's why.
right outside New York. I'm in Passaic County.
Okay, my family's from Patterson.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm right there. Yeah, shout out to all the
Dominicano.
yes. And the funny part is, yo hablo en español, and la gente dice que yo hablo como dominicana, porque los dominicanos me enseñaron como hablar. So many Dominican people, like, just in the area.
Yo lo
and so
hablo
I
un
speak
poquito,
like it.
pero solo habla porque yo estaba aquí en
¿Tú eres
Miami.
latino?
Sí, puertorriqueño dominicano.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sí.
Yo soy de Italian. I'm Italian, but, you know, similar.
Yeah.
So shout out to Patterson, Passaic, Clifton, the whole Passaic County.
Correct.
And I knew, the thing was, like, when I was watching you, because I peeped part of the Conceited and DNA,
Yeah.
I was like, he seemed like he could have tri-state vibes, but the accent was giving Bobby's World. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like the don't you know about me. So that's all I was like. But one thing I wanted to tell you is that, like, when the Danza, you know, podcast came across like my plate, like I started seeing you a lot, and then I started seeing you getting everyone on the podcast, and I'm like, okay, they're doing their thing, they're grinding right now because you're getting everyone. I seen you had Jewels, I seen you had Bobby Schmurda, like you getting everybody. So I'm like, they're on their grind.
The roster's crazy.
Yeah.
We got Justina in the
Hello,
building.
the Maxim cover girl.
Hello.
Yeah, for the longest time, I'm like, you know, we have to have some fire ass females up here.
Yeah, because you have mostly dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why not have like the queen of them all? You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
listen.
You know, they don't.
I don't want to say it, but if you don't say it, no.
Keep talking.
The thing is, a lot of platforms that I do, I'm always like I feel like they're always one of the first female to do it. Because I think I have that very aggressive, like, energy, you know? Like, if Khan was here, he'd be like, yeah, because you're a dude. And then I'd be like, well, then why'd you fuck me? And whatever. And we'd go down that whole rabbit hole. But I think I very much so have that aggressive energy. And, like, so, am I the first female?
No, we had Armani Caesar, who's also from Buffalo, New York.
Oh, dope. Okay, cool.
And,
First on this set.
Bianca. Oh, yes, first on this set, for sure.
Bianca,
Bianca Bonney.
oh, period. Shout out to Bianca. Okay, cool.
Chicken
yes.
noodle soup.
Yes.
She's super
Yes,
dope,
she's
too.
fire.
She
Yes.
was
Yes,
fun.
she is.
Spit.
Dope.
You know?
Yes.
So like, you know, you kind of got to.
Oh, yeah, at the end, I'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
the only thing I wrap
the
up is
whole world
rhymes.
is
I don't
my
wrap up, like,
raps.
you know, like,
Dicks.
yeah, just because, like, I mean, look at my mentors. Like, Nick doesn't, so it's like, I try to learn from the best.
Wash it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I just,
Nick
yeah.
definitely
working
doesn't
for
wrap
him.
it up.
Yeah, I spray it out when I'm done with, like, some lemon water. I squeeze some lemon water up there. And
not
then,
bad.
I've only caught, like, a couple things, so.
Yeah. They're removable, though, right?
It's the
I
lemon.
think most of them. No, I'm just serious. No. I haven't caught anything yet, thank God. But you know, there's still time. You know. I mean, you guys are from Buffalo. You probably know a lot of people who have stuff, right? No, I'm just saying, like,
That
you know.
Jersey talk, man.
I think that's out here that they really got it out.
Oh
here,
yeah,
you know
Miami's
what I'm
got to
saying?
be. And you know what it is
Everybody's
about
fucking everybody. out
in
here.
Miami? I feel like it's so muggy. Like, at least in Jersey and New York, like, you know, our weather gets cold, so I feel like you know, like the warm weather is like a petri dish, like for germs and probably STDs.
Yeah.
So it's probably just like, it's just a lot more in the air. I feel like you could hug someone out here and like fucking get chlamydia if you hug the wrong person because it's so hot.
Oh, yeah.
It's that moisture. Like, someone put their arm around me last night. We were at the Wild 'N Out restaurant, and their armpit was so damp it's very muggy and buggy in Miami. I love Miami though. It's not very good for like your hair.
Yeah.
Like, you can, like, ladies, feel me. You cannot do the bone straight look. No. You have to put a little curl, a little twirl in it. Yes.
Kill you.
The humidity is gonna get you every time. So, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
it
hot
always
right
does
now.
that to me,
I'm
yeah.
swampy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little
Lando, you got a little portable fan?
just for the lower.
Yeah, just honestly, just for the because you know I'm crust. Okay, I'll open it up a bit.
There you go.
You don't smell anything, do you? No, I'm just kidding.
That's a good technique.
No, it smells good. No, it does. I mean, you
But
have
you
to
are
make
freshly shaved.
I am, and that's why I was
down to just do it in the bathing suit for real, and then y'all pussied out. So I was like, I'm not doing it alone.
Listen, I tried.
This is
I tried.
it. Plus the banana hammocks. Once you sit down, it's really like a stand-up thing.
Yeah. So and then it's like you don't know if you got to stuff it with a sock, like you know how the strippers do, like you know, like you don't know.
No sock stuffing.
Oh, no sock stuffing.
All
right.
original out here at the Danza Project.
Right.
Everything stays original.
But they didn't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Lando would have done it.
I
Lando
tried
would've
to.
done it.
Listen, I went to. I'm not. I wear like regular ass clothes, gym clothes, regular clothes. So when you said that, I went straight to.
When you picked those up special?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what I told you. I was looking for the banana hammocks, the Versace ones, but they didn't have it. Yeah.
No, but
you guys are fucking up in here.
I like that we did a theme. If we would have had more time, I probably would have came with them little like flipper flappers, the thing people put on their feet.
Chancletas?
No, not the chancletas. The thing you put on in the water. They look like flip flops. Yeah, what are they called? Yeah, the flippers. I would have put on some flippers. I would have came with like some goggles, like a little towel, but we didn't have time for all that. I would have came with the little suntan lotion on the nose.
I would have been fly.
But you know, we did what we could in the amount of time we had. And
this is the first themed episode.
And that's why I was just I love a good theme.
So
I would have brought a boogie board, all types of shit. I would have had makeup like just like do all blood right here, so it looked like I just came out from shark attack. Like I would have came hopping in here. We would have done some crazy shit.
So what's the move tonight?
So the move tonight is the Maxim party. We're doing 1 tonight in Miami at Club Hyde, right, Tiffy? Tonight we're at Hyde.
Dope.
And then we're in LA on Tuesday the 11th at some other club, I forget. You remember? I don't remember. I'll post it on IG.
Drop the ball on that one.
It'll be up.
Yeah, I don't know. But so we have a couple different parties. It's like this whole Maxim press run. Press. I've been doing press like this whole week. That's why you know, I'm always like a little hoarse. I'm a little extra hoarse, but you know, we had to save the best for last because Danza, you're the last outlet, you know what I mean, for the Maxim party.
Hello.
So save the best for last real quick. But yeah, just been doing press all week about Maxim, about the new single Mouth Go Crazy, about the season 20 premiere, A While and Out.
Season 20.
Yes, I mean, which is, let's be honest, how many shows go 20 seasons?
Yeah, not too many.
That's epic.
The goated ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like 20 seasons, and it's still just as relevant, just as, who farted? He looked like Lil Baby had a little baby. Your ass looked like Lil Baby.
Let the people see you, man. Hold on.
Step into the camera. Come on. Let them see you real quick.
Had a baby.
Come on. At the family reunion, who we introduced.
There he is.
You see him? Yeah, don't he?
That's my nephew right there.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. And so now he's part of the squad. Like,
Yeah.
You know it.
Moved
I
him
love
out
it.
here because he's a troublemaker.
oh, okay, that's good. And he's family. You don't have to pay him that much. What? No, so that's so cool. You got a job with your uncle.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up though. And then where did you find Lando in that salmon pink? Like, where did you find him? Because
In the swamp.
Well,
he looked like you
is-
found him on Collins.
Well, no, he actually directs. He directs pornos.
Let's talk later. Yeah.
Yeah.
OnlyFans too?
I mean, come on, you don't see that right there? He
No,
looks like
he
came
lit-
straight off of what's the show name?
Yeah, How to Catch a Predator.
That's a porn star shirt.
Oh, yeah, the funny part is you weren't even thinking that. Yeah, he looked like
It's one or the other.
Yeah, I mean, with
Porn
that chest,
star
I mean, I
shirt.
could braid that chest hair right now. That's crazy. So he looked like like a 70s porn director.
Yeah, he is.
Anytime somebody got that towel cloth as a shirt, yeah,
You know what's up.
you fucking.
You coming to the Maxim party
fucking-
tonight? Absolutely. For real? You gonna wear your little hoochie daddy shorts?
Little hoochie daddy.
Oh, that's okay.
He also, while he's directing,
He
he's
said I'm
also in the
married.
back doing this.
Lando, I'm not trying to fuck. You?
He's hitting this out. I'm not married.
Wait,
Oh, you're not?
Just, no.
One of you're married.
oh man.
Oh, you got a girl. Somebody got a. Oh, he got a
Single.
girl. Okay.
Single.
So Lando's the only one.
Landon, I'm Landon, I'm single.
Oh, talk your shit, Big Lando. You coming to the Maxim party?
Why not?
That's what I'm talking about. Why wouldn't you?
Yo, you know what we didn't do? This is episode, Lando. What episode are we on, Lando?
I hope 69.
24.
124.
Damn.
Yeah, 124 episodes.
So how often do you guys drop? Like now, how often do you shoot? How is it a once a week thing? Is it?
We go when the people go.
Okay, I like that.
So like if we get 4 in a week, we'll do 4 in a week. You
Period.
know what I mean? If it's one, then it's one. So
Okay.
now it's like, especially after we got you here. Now you know what I mean. The people are gonna be.
The pressure's on. Let me take my titties out. Can you see them
You know
good?
what I'm saying? Yeah, we can see them real good.
Can you do the sound effect to my titty jiggle? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We need some applause.
Not
in there.
bad. Hopefully somebody will make a meme out of that. Wow, no, that's dope. So let me ask you this question: How long you think it's gonna take until you're up there with like the top podcast? Because I'm gonna speak into existence for you. So I'm talking about like the Drink Champs. You know what I mean?
I think
Joe Budden. How long till you're in that conversation?
I'm a patient guy.
Okay.
So when it happens, it happens. I see it happening for us in about the next year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
And it's because of the hard work and the consistency.
Yeah.
We keep going at it.
Yeah.
Like there's not times where like we want to take this huge break. Damn, look at that. Talk to him, God. You know what's going on over here at the Danza Project. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Drop those bombs for me. but that's how it is. So like it's just about, earlier I did a little interview with somebody about that situation with Broner. Yeah. And when they asked me the same question, like what
Adrian Broner?
Yeah.
What do you do now? No, shout out to him because he came on Wildin' Out, and I told him. I didn't see that. Told him I told him in the Wild Style something about don't mess with my girl Keisha Cole now. But so what do you do now? I mean, you already said it.
Well, it was a bad look for us because we go live every time.
Okay.
Remember, I asked you, I was like, is it uncomfortable or something wrong?
I know, and then I told him, I was like, the thing about it is, like, I shaved the puss, but I didn't know I'd be, like, straight in a bathing suit. So it's like, I didn't shave the asshole perfectly, but it's not a lot of hair in there. But just what if, like, a little, like, daddy long leg, like, a little spider
nice
leg looking, just pop out. And then it's just right, like, I thought it was going to be right down the barrel. And then it didn't matter anyway, because I didn't take my shorts. And then, like, Orlando would have zoomed in on it with his porn eye, and it just would have been, like, one little hair sticking out. And then what? Yeah, it's viral. Over. Screenshot it. Yeah, but I didn't have to worry about that. But so anyway, what'd he do? You already said it.
He was drunk.
Oh, okay.
In short.
It was bad.
Okay.
In short.
On the live. So how did you handle that? Because the thing about being live, and I've done some stuff where I hosted live from like TRL to, different events where it's, or even like, I've been on news stations, it's morning, you can't curse, and they have like the 10-second latency where if you curse, you guys don't have any latency because you're just
fuck, pussy,
straight live.
big.
That's it. Yeah, so what'd you do? Did you just cut it?
Honestly,
we stayed live. We took it off after.
Okay.
We were done because we don't really like it's set up that way to live stream.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it just caused us this whole issue.
Gotcha.
Like all the boxers and
hopefully
talking
one
shit.
day we'll be able to post it and somewhat clear our name.
Okay.
Because people only saw one sentence of a conversation.
So y'all got in trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Just
did
people.
we get in trouble.
But
see, I'm a dickhead. So when people
Uh-huh.
like attack, like it's not like their team attacked. Because I took it down on my own way.
Got
I had
you.
a conversation with
Got
them.
you.
But when they talk to me and like I see all the comments, I just typed EAD to all of them. Eat a dick. Just,
Oh yeah. Did you put in caps?
It was a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
It was a bag of dicks.
Yeah, eat a bag of dicks.
Eat a bag of dicks. Yeah.
Eat one dick.
Suck my dick.
Eat a half a dick.
Yeah.
Eat the tip of the dick.
Yeah.
Eat the cum off the dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Twitter.
Just
pause.
Fuck do I care?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
crazy
saying?
shit. Yeah.
Them, not us.
Yeah. Not you guys. All right. So, but other
they
than
are
that,
the dick eaters, especially on Twitter. You know what I mean? The Twitter dick eaters.
Well, let's talk about Twitter. But like, it's now Twitter got some real.
Oh yeah, they got some competition.
Yeah,
It's all about the threads.
Come on,
now.
little baby, talk that. It's about the threads.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you,
Elon fucked up.
Elon got to be sliding down a wall, but maybe not because he has so much money he might not care. Now, if your friends didn't put you on to threads, so today's the 8th, not the 7th. I think I got on the 6th.
I think I got on the 5th.
But the day to get on was the 5th.
Yeah.
So if you didn't get on that day and your friends didn't tell you, they're fake.
Word. You know who's
Fake.
the first one that I saw?
Because a couple of my friends got on the 5th and didn't tell me.
Didn't give you the
Fake.
word.
Shout out Fred Money.
Fred Money put you on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw DNA posting it. DNA's on top of that shit.
He went hard.
DNA stays on top of shit.
Yeah, he's on point.
I gotta stay more in the
But you know what he
DNA.
didn't stay on top of? He didn't come here to the show today.
And that's what I said to him. I said, you car service con carried him here on your back. You know what I mean? And sat with him. I said, what am I? Chopped liver? But what he did say was, we did plan this very last minute because I didn't really know my schedule. I'm running around with Nik. I feel like Nik don't even really be knowing his schedule because he got, how it is with Nik.
So Nik's out here now?
Nik's out here, yeah. He
shit.
I believe
Baby boom.
Listen, you already know. Nik, he got so many things on his plates as it is, like 45 shows, 69 kids. It's a lot going on. I honestly don't know how he does it, but he does it, and he does it all. Like yesterday, I was with him all day. We went to the Wild 'N Out restaurant. He opened another restaurant.
Dropped the restaurant.
Next day opening things, bitches' legs, restaurants, all types of shit. He always he's always opening something.
So one of his kids run it?
You know what? At this point, they're gonna all have their own franchise. It's gonna be amazing.
It's a conglomerate.
But so we went to the new restaurant.
The Cannons.
The Cannons, yeah. We went there, and then we went to a different spot. Then we hit the studio, and then we went back to the restaurant. He DJ'd, like he just doesn't stop. It's insane. And then he was back there.
He DJ'd?
Yeah.
dope.
Nik a DJ. Yeah,
At
he's
his own
dope.
restaurant.
Yeah.
This guy is
Yeah.
like
Yeah, he
Mr.
DJ'd at his
Universal.
own restaurant, yeah. And it's crazy because it's like, what's that movie called when you see yourself in the mirror, the screen keeps going and going and going and going?
Like Black Mirror?
No.
No.
What's that I can't, Inception or some shit? What's it
Oh,
called?
okay.
yeah,
You're talking
yeah.
about like where but that's a
Hey,
dream.
well, what it was crazy. Like Nick's there DJing, and all his pictures are all over the wall, and there's like 20 TVs playing, and he's on all the TVs. So it's like everywhere you turn, it's Nick. I mean, me too. I'm on all the TVs with him too. So it's so cool to see that, you know, he's taken this brand not only to 20 seasons, but like now it's a restaurant. And you know that big ass, dope ass restaurant in Miami, because there was one in Miami, and now he opened up another one that's bigger. Right. You know that's about to be a chain. About to have one in Buffalo. They're about to throw one in Jersey. Yeah. You know, Cali, everywhere else. So it's like he's just always bringing the brand to a new level. Like he's just always shaking and moving. It's crazy.
That's dope.
And still has time to do all the other things he does.
Women.
Yeah. I mean, like literally, it's insane.
I watched an interview with you for the Women of Wild 'N Out.
Okay.
And I saw Pretty V on there, and she had on a Wild 'N Out like cap. Like, going to bed cap.
Yeah.
I'm like,
her little bonnet. Yeah.
Bonnet. Okay, boom. I'm like, he's branded. He got everything.
Everything.
Sunglasses, sweaters, belts, hats.
Everything.
Like, yeah, he's not stopping.
Everything. And
I
shout out
used
to
one
my
of his
girls,
condoms the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
They come with holes.
I feel sorry.
His condoms are half off. They come with holes. And did you read the warning on the back of the condom?
I didn't. I didn't know.
That's very important. If you use a Nik Cannon condom, you're
Cannon on the
definitely,
way.
That's
Yeah,
next.
you're ending up with a few kids for
Dropping
sure.
bombs on him.
Yeah, man.
Dropping cannons. Go ahead. Dropping cannons.
Drop the cannon.
Yeah, cannons. The cannon.
No, he should honestly. That would be a hilarious product
Sex toys.
for him to put on the shelves.
Absolutely.
He should mold his
But
dick.
he's got to pay me now.
He's got some good lawyers. I don't know about that. Danza.
Next episode on the Danza
I got
Project.
It's already too late.
He got some good lawyers, but he should mold his dick, and then he should sell condoms, and he could be like, "Do as I say, not as I do." You know, put this on before you screw.
Done.
And I mean,
So did you
sold.
let
Fuck
Conceited-
Nick, no. I
No,
fucked
did you let
Con, I fucked-
Conceited
oh.
hit with
Oh, yeah,
those
Con.
condoms?
no, Con didn't even use a condom.
Oh, okay.
Con didn't even
Raw
use a
dog
condom. Yeah,
belly.
He
just
vehemently denies anything has ever occurred between
Oh,
the two of you.
of course he does, because he knows what I'm going to say next. So he doesn't even want, I mean, something's a short story. Don't want to talk about his shortcomings, It goes on. It's
not a long story. That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's definitely not a long story. But when we're together, he doesn't deny it,
Okay.
Face to face. it's a
Like, it
different
God's
story.
rumbling. Like,
he's like,
yeah.
Co-sign.
You might be
God was
lying.
like, cut the beat. No, actually, for a short guy, Khan's actually, he has some decent meat. Not that you guys asked about his meat, but I just feel like I don't want to do my guy, like, I don't want to do him bad like that, because
Right.
I just joke about, like, the shortcomings and this and that. But his meat's actually decent for his size. Like, his body to meat ratio is good. No, but for real, like, you would see a small stature
Pause.
guy, and might
Well, I
think-
guess it's not pause. You're female, Sandy.
yeah. I mean, it's probably pause that you guys are listening to me lather his meat. Like,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
probably.
just waiting for you to finish. Cause
You're like, yeah, I was waiting for him to
Trying to
finish
get
too.
through
Like,
this.
yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
I mean, I won't be mad if you were lathering my meat.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I've been known to lather some meat in my day. Meat
'Cause
in
the
my
mouth
days.
go crazy.
The mouth go crazy,
Yeah.
and like people are like, "What does that song mean?" And it's like it means everything you think it means. The mouth go crazy. We're rapping like it just the mouth goes crazy. You know what I mean? So
Fire.
yeah, it's just
is a
like
bar,
fire off
almost.
the top, fire with the top. It's all of that.
Italians'
and more.
mouths do go crazy. I'm not
Yeah,
going
I
to sit here and
mean,
hold back.
forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. But no, I really.
Landon's like, I can't wait to direct the next film.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
look, he has some ideas.
He's got the track in the background. Mouth go crazy.
Like honestly,
Sweetheart,
No, and honestly, his zipper keeps going down. Like every time I look at him, like a quarter inch
Shirt
down.
off in a few minutes.
Before we know it, he's gonna be. He looked like the type to free ball though. I'm not gonna lie. Do you have anything on underneath that? Absolutely. No, he got in the terry salmon colored shirt with the American Apparel linens.
MK Ultra.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
MK
and the dirty
Ultra.
Converse, he's definitely free balling.
4-star chucks.
His
I'm
ball,
free.
his
Star
shit is
beard.
stuck together like two pieces of Play-Doh. I already know. Your shit looks crazy right now.
How did you start wilding
figured
out
out.
with Nik Cannon?
So I have to shout out my boy Tonio Skits for that, which y'all know
shout out
Tonio,
Tonio
right?
Skits, yeah.
You guys should have him on the show. He's in Miami.
Okay,
We chopped it up with him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Hey, we weren't cool enough for him yet, though.
Oh, really?
It's too-
At
Oh,
that
now you will
time.
be. Let me adjust my ass. Let me teach you a trick. If you ever want to make your ass look bigger, you pull it up and then you sit.
Spread a cheek?
Spread it.
Okay.
Yeah, you spread it. Let me spread both. Okay, spread them. Okay. I don't even know if you guys are getting my ass, but yeah, spread them a little. Now, I'm
Landon's
leaving.
on it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaving.
We
a
see the cheeks,
I'm
sweet
leaving
cheeks.
a snail trail on your because my asshole is like on the seat, but it
Landon's gonna sit there when you.
Yes, Landon is gonna be snipping. Landon is when Landon is humping this cushion later. Just know. So here's how it went down. Wait, was that? I thought that was a dildo.
No dildos. No
They say
dildo
that's
basins
about
around
con size. So I'm just kidding. So with Tonio Skits, what happened was before I got on Wildin' Out, I just wanted to be an artist for real. Rap. I wanted to get that hit single. That was what like my path was, my mission. I wasn't thinking about TV. I wasn't trying to get on TV. None of that. But you know, just like being a white chick rapping, to be honest with you, it was just like banging my head against the wall. Because I was always nasty with it, you know. And you know, I had good song. I had a song with Fetty. Shout out to Fetty. We from the same area. We go to the same studio. So yeah, and free Fetty until you know it's backwards. So like I was doing my thing with music, but I just couldn't. I couldn't break through.
Lando, come on, you got to listen to what she's saying. This side, get the right angle.
Oh yeah, get my good side.
man.
That's my better. Everything's better on this side, Landon. Remember this for the port. My pussy lip, my face, like everything's just better from this side. Yes.
Hit to the right.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So I was just really on my mission to be an artist and get that hit single, and it was like I said, banging my head against the wall. So the year was 2015. I was in LA. I was shooting a music video with my boy Futuristic. Shout out to Futuristic. And I met Tonio because he was banging someone I knew from Jersey.
Okay.
And so, you know, me and him just got cool via FaceTime. He's friendly, I'm friendly, and we just became friends. So when I was in LA, I was like, yo, I'm doing a music video. Come do a skit for me. Because Tonio skits.
Right. Yeah.
And he was lit
better.
early on social media.
Hell yeah.
So he came through, did a skit. And while we're just on set, he's really nasty with the beatbox. So he's doing a beatbox. I'm freestyling. Snapchat was lit at the time. So he's snapping me rapping. And he snapping me, rapping, I'm fapping, what happened?
Snapchat.
So anyway, he was like, yo, I'm about to audition for the show. You would be perfect for. Oh, well, let me pose for mine, Lando. The fuck we talking about? Posed all pretty, pose. I'm mid-talk. I'm like this.
Not the wrong angle, Landon. Come on, man.
Get me with the
You're
mic in my
supposed to
mouth.
be the porn
Ooh,
star
daddy.
director.
Trust me.
Okay, yeah, you got to remember, he does shoot porn.
You gotta go from up down.
And he's on my bad side, but it's fine. We'll get some later.
That's what
so
I'm saying, yeah.
anyway, you don't listen.
No, but he
No, I'm just
might know
kidding.
better than you.
No. Sometimes you do. Okay, give it to me, daddy.
Can I get a?
Ooh.
Yo.
So anyway, we're on set. I'm rapping. He's beatboxing. He's like, you gotta audition for the show. I'm trying out for it. You'll be perfect for it. So I'm like, what show? He's like, Wildin' Out. I'm like, I know Wildin' Out. I'm like, they make up the songs on the spot. I'm like, I'll body that. I know I can do that. So he links me up with the executive producer, puts us on email, and I just send them some videos of me freestyling. One was I was up at Be Real show. Shout out to Be Real. One was me at One was me at
Shout out Be
SOBs.
Real. Bring us some weed.
Yes, love Be Real. Yo,
Can't breathe.
he got me so fucking high on his show, and like when we did the Sipe in his car thing, like I was
so you did that joint.
fucking high.
Yeah.
I'm like, be real, I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
That's a scary interview.
I said, let me be real because I'm way too high right now. But anyway, so shout out to Be Real. It was the freestyle from his show. It was a freestyle from SOBs. It was another joint of me just on the street, rapping for a bunch of people and like 2 other videos. So when they saw it, they invited me down for an audition. Did the audition. It was in New York, and it was maybe... so my first one was just me. I walk in, it's 2 of the main producers, and they have me do, like, a couple different games, and then they're like, you freestyle, make up a song about toaster strudels. Or no, they didn't say make up a song, they said rap about toaster. They actually uploaded this on the YouTube. It's crazy. I look so skinny.
So they're giving you
I wasn't eating good.
Pose,
yes.
pose.
Oh. Ooh.
You gotta make sure it looks
Daddy.
right. We actually do this shit live, damn it.
Yeah. I was
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
they not fucking around. So they're like, rap about toaster strudels. So I make up this whole song with a hook. I start with a hook. I go into a verse. I tell a whole story.
There's no prep work?
about toast.
They don't say, hey, listen, we're going to have
No,
you.
no. It's on. They put it on YouTube. I don't know if they do this to everyone, but they probably don't because most people can't come off top like that. There's few people that can. Sharon, Clip. You know, it's like Hitman. Some people can, you know,
figure it
con, obviously, but it's most
I
people
usually
cannot
come
do
off
that.
top.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's right because you look like you eat some pussy with them teeth. He eat pussy with a smile too. All right, so
Let me get that. Yes, I do.
Show them the pussy eating smile.
And I'll eat the cheeks, goddamn
okay.
it. I will eat the cheeks.
You look like you eat ass.
I'm a cheek eater.
You got a little ass right there in the corner.
I know.
Right there. Okay, there it is. So I do the song about
Landon,
toaster
let me get
strudel.
Landon, let me get the camera real quick. So
Get him real quick. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it was just like a little booty juice right there.
Y'all right
See,
now.
God don't like that you eating ass. Look.
No, God loves it.
The thunder hasn't been here for like. What now? What? Oh man, I want to finish the wild ass story. But what does ass taste like? A copper penny, right?
I don't know if it tastes. I mean, I guess
it tastes a little coppery.
I guess it all depends on the ass.
No, but
I don't say usually all the time. You got to clean the ass prior.
Of course.
So it tastes like soap.
But you don't think it has like a little taste of copper to it? Like you just lick the penny?
Usually, I'm so focused on eating the ass.
Do you stick the tongue in the ass, or are you just like are you like, here's the ass, here's your
depends on
tongue?
the
Look,
moment.
are you going like this?
If I'm drunk,
Like are you opening it up and fucking the ass with your tongue?
I don't know if I'm fucking the ass with my tongue, but I'm definitely enjoying it.
Yeah. You like to eat ass.
Yeah.
Did you ever get pink eye?
No. I
Okay,
don't
that's
think
good.
I would be concerned. I'd immediately hit the clinic.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it just...
like if I got pink eye, I'd be like, fuck, what's
no,
going on?
but it just could
Why
be
is this
like,
happening?
the ass is on your mouth, slides up to your nose, little particle could like jump on your eyelash, you never know.
Oh, man, I would hate if there was a particle in there.
I know, but I'm just saying it could happen.
Because you could
Don't fuck
feel
around
it on
and
your
make a bitch
tongue. You know,
laugh.
there's so much like sensory, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck's
Yeah.
on your tongue.
Not if
and
you
I
have
just-
enough of that Casamigos, it ain't gonna be no sense.
Yeah, you're right.
That
you're
tongue's
right.
gonna be fucking numb.
Usually is numb. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Usually when I'm eating ass, I'm pretty drunk. And
That's where he got that accent, from eating all that ass. Because last time
Ain't
I was
been
in
the same.
yours is like really strong.
yeah.
All right, so we'll get back to the eating ass. So I do the whole rap about toaster strudels, and I could tell they were like impressed because it was, impressive. It was right on the spot. So then they're like, okay, they're like, battle, pretend Nik Cannon's here right now. I was like,
Is this a test?
so no, I was like, is Nik gonna see this? They were like, yeah. I was like, give me someone else. So they gave me a rapper, and I just pretended that the rapper was there, battled them. So then they called me back for another audition, and this time around it was 30. It was like about 30 people, and it was all the people that made it, I guess, like from the tri-state. It was in New York, and so we do our thing. We go through like a bunch of the games, and then they say, okay, we're gonna give you each a word. We'll give you 30 seconds to come up with a little rap and come up here and do it. So everyone goes up there. They're doing like 2 bars, 4 bars. They give me a word. I think it was like Gucci. It was like it was some name brand. Something. I go up there. I do like a 1.5-minute long rap. I finish. They all start clapping. Someone's like, "Is it on iTunes yet?" Because I just bought like it stood out so
That's
much
fly,
from
though.
everyone else. So then we get to the wild style. 2 sides, whatever. Say it's like 15 people on both sides. So I kind of just sit back a little bit, see what's going on, watch what everybody do.
Smart.
Then finally somebody hit me. I go machine gun just down the whole line. Go down the whole line.
While I'm at it.
So while I'm at it, it's sort of matic. So then at the end, when we're all saying what's up to Nik, we're shaking his hand because Nick's at this one. I noticed, because I go like to the end of the line. I'm the only one he said something extra to. He was like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "Jersey." He's like, "Word." So I leave.
Sure.
So I leave that audition. I'm calling my people. I'm like, "Yo, I bodied the next audition. Whatever."
He talked to me.
And then so then we went to LA to film the top of 2016. And out of the 30 people that were there with me in the tri-state, only 2 of us made it, me and some other dude. Then we get to LA and we didn't know now it's the people from the whole country. So all the different, areas that they held auditions. Regions. So now all the different regions. So now it's like maybe 20 or 25 of us. And now only like 8 of us make it. So the other guy from New York, they sent him back. So from my season 8, only 2 of us remained, and it was me and my guy Charlie Clips. So that's how I got on to Wildin' Out.
Shout out Charlie Clips.
Shout out to Charlie. That's my freaking brother. I love Clips.
On a regular now.
No, I love Clips. Have to. Like, I always hear him like, Clippy, what are you doing, Clips? He's one of those people like, he just has a warm heart. Like, if you have a concern, if you have a problem, you can call Clips. He will sit there. He will listen to you. He won't rush you. No, for real. He really is. But you know what Con always says about him is that Con's like, Clips will tell you whatever you Clips will tell you, dead ass, you're a fucking bird. Are you dumb? Clips will tell you whatever you want to hear. Like, let's say if I get in a fight with Con,
and then he hits you with the duck lips.
Yeah, yes. Con will tell Clips his side, and I'll tell Clips my side. And what Con says is that Clips is gonna tell me exactly what I want to hear, and then Con exactly what I said. But he's a man of the people. Like, he's a people pleaser. I can't fault him for that. But
he's just trying to look out.
He's trying to look out.
He's trying to bless you.
But yeah, that's how I got it. And I always tell Tonio, I will never, ever, ever tell him no. He can ask me for anything. Because a lot of people aren't like that, to be like, oh, I have an audition for the show. Right. Even though me and Tonio are not competition at all to each other, like, he's a dude, I'm a girl. Just to look out like that. And you know what's funny? Tonio was the one who told me about Threads.
Oh, fire.
Full circle.
A day after he got on, I was like, come on, bro. But he still called me like, sis, you have to get on Threads. So he's just one of those people. I love him down. He's coming to the Maxim party tonight. So,
I see him there then.
Yeah, but
we had him in an interview when we did a show with Justin Love.
Oh, shout out to Justin Love, man. So he's so talented. He's out here now, right?
Well, he lives
or is he in LA?
He just moved back.
We were back to Jersey.
Okay, all right, period. Shout out to Justin. He's so dope.
Well, he did a show, and I was watching it, and I was like, the host isn't doing it. And I grabbed him, and I'm like, let me just grab the mic.
Wait, so Tonio was at a show?
Yeah, he was at that show. And
there was
a little setup.
Oh, Justin Love had an event. Okay,
yep.
okay.
And Tonio was at the event too because he's spitting.
Tonio was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually. What's crazy is I did a feature for him. How did I forget that? Yes, Tonio hit me. It was like a year ago. He's like, sis, I'm in the studio. This and that. And like I told you, Tonio could ask me anything. Whatever. I'm doing it.
That's fine.
I'm jumping on the flight. He need me somewhere. So, we did a song. It was called "On Red," about getting left on red. Like
that's good for him. I can see him.
Yeah, that's totally like in his lane.
He's got his own lane, and I love that.
Yeah. Tonio just does like a little bit of everything, man. He's always like dipping and dabbling. He's one of those people, and he was one of those people to really like master the craft of like online. He's one of the first people that was like viral on like Facebook and like what was that other joint? Vine.
He's so good at the shit.
He's so good at it.
Yeah, he's got that shit.
So good. Yeah.
I imagine
and he caters to the ladies
forever because of.
Oh, you know what he's doing.
He caters to the ladies like OD. So that's always a good. Yo, Tiffany, you are mad funny. Holding up a sign back there is for. She just told me. She told me my nipple was creeping out.
Let it creep.
Let it creep. You want views or you want to snooze? The funny part is, if I would have had a bra on, my boobs would have been more like I would have had that like bra support. I don't, so them shits look like far apart. Like them shits are like distant freaking cousins. But I thought we were doing the bathing suit thing, and so Chris and Danza just hunked out.
I swear I tried.
Came here in freaking basketball clothes.
I swear I tried.
Next time.
Yeah, no, I promise you, I really tried. Like
not hard enough. You got the shirt on.
I went to Versace, to Gucci, to Fendi, to Burberry, to some other fucking.
But
shit
you have bathing suit shorts on, right?
Yeah.
You just didn't want to take your top off.
Nah, I'm a little bit fatter than I usually am.
Oh, okay, period. And no, I get it because when you sit, it's crazy. Like you'll be in an outfit standing, then you'll see pictures the night before sitting. You'll be like, "Hot damn, I know I look better."
Yeah,
when I
did
standing
too much
up.
podcasting and drinking and shit that I was like, if I do this,
what are you guys drinking? Not that anyone offered me a drink or anything.
No, we did. You said
you
no.
did?
Yeah, I said, do you want?
No, you offered my people a drink. They said no.
I said, oh, okay. So you
I
want a
actually
drink?
didn't say anything.
You ever tried Comos?
I mean, no. Is it? I see the Casamigos right here. What's Comos?
Comos.
Will it make you comatose?
No, Comos is amazing.
Almost.
So we had 38 Special up here. I don't know if you ever heard.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So he wanted
shout out to
Casa
Special.
Azul.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, they don't have any Casa Azul. And the guy at the liquor store is like preaching like you have to try Comos.
He knows he's doing a podcast.
It's a nice
So
bottle.
you have to try Comos.
Let's try. Shout out to 38 Special. He got a bunch of stuff with my brother Fred the Godson. Rest in peace to him. Yeah, man, one of the
Fred
best
the Godson
ever.
is amazing.
Amazing, and I like y'all.
Was amazing.
I like y'all even more that you really fuck with Fred because it takes a real hip hop head to even understand some of his bars. Thank you.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is,
there's nobody that has the lines that Fred the Godson has.
and what's crazy is like I'll still listen to his shit and something that I've heard 10 times. I catch another line. I'm like, yo, he just fucking yo.
And
What's
it's not
that?
even that you catch another line. It's the same line that you
You
caught,
hear
but you
it's
heard it a
something
different
else.
way.
Like,
Yeah.
You heard
That's
another
what
layer
it's
to it.
talking
about.
He
Salud,
said,
brother.
"Salud, chindan." He said something. Wait, you didn't look me in my eyes, you cocksucker.
I was gonna hit you with the Wi-Fi cheers. Hold on.
Oh, you were okay. I
didn't look you in the eyes because your nipple was popping out.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah,
The other eyes,
you're
yeah.
staring at my twins. I just did a movie where I played a fiend from Boston, so the accent is still popping out, cocksucker. I'm not a fucking cop. So it's like I'm still trying to like wash it out of my system.
Cocksucker.
But he had this line, Fred. Damn, what the hell was it? It's from one of his newer joints, and he said something. He said something like, "I know my vows, like vows, but I also meant vows."
I know my vows, cocksucker.
AEIOU, and then he said, "Oh, what the?"
Vowels.
It's just it was crazy what he said, and it's like it's so many layers to his lines,
he's so
and he
good.
just says it so smooth.
Nonchalant.
You know, like when most people say a line that's like a crazy punch that they want you to hear,
you to get it.
they go crazy with it. Fred just says it so cool.
smooth.
Like he's like, you're gonna get it if you get it, and if you don't, like it's not even for you
Gonna
type
have to
shit.
catch
It's
up.
so unfortunate that he wasn't. So another one of the superstars that I loved before he passed was Nipsey Hussle. You know,
Love Nipsey,
Oh,
big
there you go,
Nipsey
marathon.
fan. Love
so
Nipsey, man.
so like back in 2010, I caught a case, and the only thing I did was
What the
listen.
hell did you do? Because you look like the
Wait a
type,
minute.
like you freaking was stealing fucking panties out of like the dressing room and sniffing them. Like,
Nah, I
what
never
kind of
was a
crime?
thief. I got a problem with
You did
thieves.
some. You was in people's DM talking about send me your cash app.
Yeah. No, drugs.
Nigerian
I sold
prince.
drugs.
Okay.
But
It was definitely cocaine.
But no, it was weed.
Oh, okay.
I sold coke too.
Okay.
And
Allegedly.
pills. But it was just,
Yeah, I
just
did.
the whole time.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
We are live.
It's too much time.
It's done. So yeah, too much
passed, you know
time.
what I mean?
You're out of the limit of
but
the statute of limitations.
Nipsey kept me humble.
Yeah.
It kept me like thinking like and focused.
Yep.
And so like I used to always try to push Nipsey Hussle's music on other people.
Yeah.
And they were always like, this shit is whack. They didn't want to
That's-
hear it.
that's
Especially back then.
crazy.
They didn't want to hear it. And when he passed, they're all messaging me. Remember, yo, you know I fuck with Nipsey. Remember when you showed me Nipsey? I'm like, you lying motherfucker.
all
But
of
I'm
a
glad
sudden.
you fuck with him now.
Oh no!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. So many people started fucking with him more after, and it's like I always had so much respect for Nipsey because I look at what he did with selling his albums and saying I'm going to price it here.
The $100
yes,
album,
and
yeah.
I don't mind if only 1,000 people purchase it at 100 because it's
This is what it's worth.
you're creating the value, and it's just like listening back to his interviews and just all the game he kicked. Like he really was like prophetic. Like he was like a
he
prophet.
knew it.
Like he really
How the
did.
fuck does this dude pass when he dropped Victory Lap?
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like he
Crazy.
basically said, I won.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
I just got the chills. That's
Yeah,
so,
like that shit was great. I remember, like, you know how sad I was when
so
not even when he
sad.
passed. When Cardi B, and shout out to Cardi B,
Yeah.
but when she beat him for album of the year,
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of people
I
were
was
upset.
like devastated.
Yeah.
And
'Cause you
she
felt
had a
like-
phenomenal album.
No, for sure.
But it
Was that
just
Invasion of Privacy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I was such a Nipsey fan
Yeah.
that he had that whole
Yeah.
like show that they
whole
put on
run.
for him. They were like that whole
100%.
skit. And then he slapped the shit out of somebody at that award show. That was amazing. That was the best slap ever. That like people talk about the Will Smith slap, but look
But that
up the
was
Nipsey
a slap
Hussle slap.
that's the one that
Yeah,
needs
security walked up. And, And it came
Shirt
from
open,
so far
chains.
away. That shit came from Compton. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my God.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And then everybody started loving him around that point. Where
Yeah.
they're like, yo, remember you told me about Nipsey? I've been listening to him
They
ever
start
since. I'm
coming
like, no,
around.
you said he was whack. I got the
You know
comment.
people are like that though. But it was so sad when he passed. I remember I was on tour. I was doing a tour for my album Favorite Vibe. It was 2019, right?
Yeah.
And when it happened, we were on the road, and I was just like, it just affected me so much. Like I just loved him as an artist, and I was just like, I had to at some point stop looking at everything because I was just like crying. Like I was just so impacted by it, and just knew like, you know, he
It felt personal.
it felt personal.
personal.
That's exactly what it felt like. Even when they did like the whole, you know, his whole service, and like Lauren, and shout out to Lauren. I just
Shout
love
out
her.
to
She
Lauren.
is just such an example of like how a woman with like grace and class moves, and how she has held him down. Like I just love her. But at some point I had to stop watching it because I was like we were like getting to the shows, and I was like getting a mic check, and I was like so upset over it. And every night, Tiff, you know, you were there. Every night at the end of my show, I will walk off the stage and make the crowd sing with me Last Time That I Checked, and I'll make the whole
Last
place
Time That I
check.
Checked.
That's
I like
my
that.
joint.
That's a good walk-off.
And
Yeah,
and
that's
I
a
will
good
walk off to that every night. But yeah, that's exactly, you hit the nail on the head. It felt personal.
Strangest thing.
Yeah.
It's the strangest
And I
thing.
never even had the chance to meet him.
I'll tell you the strangest thing about it. That's how I met Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you met
I
Chris?
bought a car from him.
A car? What kind of car?
A car. And usually people say you say the R too much. You sound like a pirate. You sound like a pirate.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Johnny Depp.
Just gave her another
Give
one.
him Johnny
Pirates
Depp
of the Caribbean.
vibes. Yeah.
I'm handing out gems right here.
Yeah.
So I bought a car from him, and
Randomly, didn't know him from a can of paint.
Like what was
and
it? Like Facebook?
when we
Facebook,
rode, it was between
Oh,
a
no.
Benz or a Beamer. And as I'm riding around, I was like, "Yo, do you mind if I play my own music?" And he was like, "Nah, go for it."
oh, like the
I was
music
like,
you like.
I gotta pick the car, but
He
it's-
don't rap, right?
I do.
Shit.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. We'll put a beat on.
We'll
later.
get
Oh
there.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you do the R's like that when you rap?
Rawr.
I be writing in my curve.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Bars.
Now
Okay.
I'm gonna. No pun intended. But
Hold up.
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a young thug. But you know what I'm saying?
I was waiting for that.
hate y'all.
I was waiting for that. All right.
But nah, so like we're riding around. I'm like, I gotta play my shit. This is before he passed.
I didn't even sip this yet.
Salud,
Oh, you were
salud.
supposed
I
to
just
sip
spilled it
it
on my
so long
titty.
ago.
This time we'll do the air. Yeah.
fine.
All right, yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Don't worry, we need more shots anyways. Save it on the titty. But no, so what I'm saying is
Smooth.
we're riding around, and I'm like, yo, I gotta play a track. It's the only way I'm gonna figure out which whip I want.
You needed the vibe.
And then it was the Nipsey. Hustle and motivate.
Ooh, when that shit comes on,
So I'm playing that, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take the Benz. And then I took a picture in the Benz after I bought it, and I put on the corner the Victory Lap logo. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. So when
That's
the crazy
dope.
shit is when he passed, my boy sent me a message in our group chat. He was like, I bet this asshole, like I was in church, right, at a late night church. And he's like, I bet this asshole's gonna get all emotional that Nipsey died. That's the first thing I read.
And that's how you found out?
That's how I read it.
Oh nah.
So I just walk out, I read the message, and I was like, ha ha ha.
He was
That-
right.
I was like, that ain't even funny. You know
That's
what I'm
not
saying? Like,
not yet.
And he was like, nah, he really did pass. I was like, how
Damn,
the
I know
fuck
you
did he
were
pass?
like-
So I Googled it, and I'm like, no. Like,
Crazy.
of all people, not
Crazy.
him. That's the one I was waiting for
Crazy.
to set an example for the world.
Yeah.
And that when you mentioned Fred the Godson, that's the feeling I get off Fred the
Yes.
Godson. I wish more
Yes.
people would have appreciated him
Yes.
prior to his passing.
And at least with Nipsey, I feel like it's a shame that it was after his death, but I do feel like he did get more of that like recognition, which I wish Fred would have got more
Absolutely.
of as well, you know, and that just always bothers me, man, because Fred was just like the realest dude. He was the first person to ever show me love. I met him in Arsonist Studio.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, I was recording something with Arsonist. I'm like, yo, Fred, jump on the track. He's like, I got you. And he just went in there and like he was just so embracing, you know? And just like such a real dude, funny dude, the way he told stories, like everything. So it always makes me sad that like he really didn't get his flowers.
Yeah.
It's like the real ones know about
that's
him,
what I was gonna
but he
say.
really did not get like the flowers
That limelight.
he deserved.
And it usually happens that way. You know, another real one I don't feel like got the flowers they deserve while they were rapping. From Jers.
Joe Budden.
Was Joe Budden.
Yeah, for sure. Joe Budden's nasty. And I told him, like, I always tell Joe, I'm like, Joe, I had a lot of little boy friends back in the day that was rapping the way you rap. Like, now Joe, to me, is the man, like, not just with his podcasting, but Joe can fucking rap. Like his mixtapes, you know what I mean? Everything
100%.
like
That was like my idol.
No,
when it
Joe
came to
is
rap.
he is nasty. And I think
I think he's an asshole for not rapping.
I still there's a part of me that like still hopes and thinks like one day he might just be like
I think he's
yo,
still rapping. He's just not telling
like
anybody.
he's just gonna be like one day like yo, I'm so wildly successful with this podcast shit. Here's a fucking track. Here's a little mixtape, but
You
I'm not
staying sharp. You know you gotta be staying sharp.
Joe,
I was asked today in an interview. They said, if you were to podcast one person, and I was like, that's a tough one because there's all the names that pop up, and I'm like, it would have to be Joe Budden.
Yeah,
because I'm somebody that I could sit there and recite every one of his lyrics, so I feel like I know him personally. I'm like, remember when you were with Tahiri, or when you were with Kaylin,
right,
or Samaya,
right.
and you had to leave
All the
Samaya,
music,
and you guys were beefing, and you were staying at Tahiri's house, and you hid under her bed. You know
Joe's gonna be like, motherfucker, how do you? And you're gonna have to remind him, no, it was in the lyric.
Put it in the record.
Right.
I don't know Tahiri personally.
He's gonna be like, verse 2, bar 12. You told us.
You said.
No, Joe
He
is.
said, I'm right back to Tahiri. Now I'm sitting on her couch, not discussing it, staring at the fattest ass, not fucking it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's nasty, man. And I think he was just one of those people that you know, like he came, he saw, he conquered, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had a hit single and then was just like, you know.
So that leads to a good question because he tried to do it his way. And he was an originator. He tried to bring it all digital. And everybody laughed at him when he was trying to bring it he got signed to Amalgam Digital. And their whole purpose was everything's going to turn from CDs to digital.
Right.
And everybody was like, CDs are going to be around forever, you fucking moron.
Right.
You know
he was ahead of his time.
And he signed to Amalgam, and then he was clowned for signing to Amalgam Digital. And then it went digital. And his whole thing was he wanted to do music that was from the heart. He didn't want to do the club music.
Right.
That wasn't his style.
Arr, matey. From the heart.
Arr, mate.
No, it's cool. I like it now.
I'm the captain now.
No, now every time, no, you are. But no, every time you say it now, like I'm getting, it's sticky.
But now it makes sense.
Yeah,
right?
no, it makes a lot of sense. And the more you do it, the more I like it. I'm like, oh, that sounds dope.
I like that you like it.
Yeah. Daddy, from the heart.
Hello.
So he wasn't comfortable with the stardom.
Stardom.
How do you feel about it?
You know, I just think some people do what's best for them, and you know, obviously, I don't know what made him say, you know, let me, you know, fuck this music shit and let me go into radio or whatever. That's a great question, but Joe seems like the type that doesn't give a fuck, and like you said, is gonna do shit his way, and so maybe he just, not everyone is down to get clowned and have people talk shit about them. And like you said, what he was trying to do with the digital, not everyone is down to like go through that. And maybe he wasn't. And he was just like, fuck you all. I already did it. I got a hit single. I'm good. I can do what the fuck I want. And I don't have to even deal with. And maybe that was it. But, you know, I don't know. That's a question for Joe. But he's super dope.
And talk about
as a rapper.
And talk about a comeback, having a second tour, coming back and saying, oh, y'all counted me out. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to do this. I can do this. I got this.
And then to become like, you know, of the most popular, if not the most popular, doing it.
After being one of the most hated.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Very fly.
So shout to him. And that just goes to show you, if you keep going and you keep, you know, being persistent, you don't know what door is going to open. And I can relate to that because that's like how it was for me rapping and just me to keep going. Because I could have slid down the fucking wall.
Yeah.
I could have just been real, like, oh my God, people don't want to, because that is how I
No,
felt.
baby, no, baby,
Yeah,
no, baby,
yeah,
no.
literally, yeah, just blasting on me, sliding down the wall. I could have been that way because that's how I felt for real. But you keep going and you keep like, just
stay focused,
pushing through it, and then you don't know like what's gonna happen.
It's
from there.
Damn, somebody said maybe they just maybe they just wanted you to dress provocatively for the views.
Wait, there's comments?
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. I knew I should have sat there, you fucking cocksucker.
They just put it up.
Oh, fucking Orlando. I knew I should have sat there. Oh my gosh, how do my titties look? Let me push them in. Are we getting views off the tits?
Hopefully.
Are we getting views off the tits?
Yeah, guys, are
That's
you...
what the comment.
Yeah. I should make this a little tighter. At this point, it's been here. Tiff, I know you're looking at me. We have the Maxim party soon, I know. Hair's going to be at our hotel in 4 minutes, but he seems cool. He'll be down with me. He's pulling up.
Shout out to Hair.
Oh, my gosh. Shout out to Hair and makeup. Because
All
if
the
y'all saw us
MUAs
when
out
we
there.
wake up, you would want to break up.
Oh.
No, I mean, no. We look cute when we wake up, but that hair and makeup make it look a little better. Let's put on a beat and go fucking crazy, Danza. What are we talking about?
So just so you know how we usually do it,
How do you do it?
is I
Fuck
ask,
that. I
is
don't care
ask
how
you
you
who's
usually
your
do.
favorite
Drop
artist.
that shit. Yo, who moved the light all the way back to you? That's crazy. Because I literally had Tiffany put the light more on me. Just so y'all know at home, these two have God's lighting, like literally.
The divine.
Like you can't imagine the lighting they have. They gave my ass a little shred of light. And I blame you.
You're good, trust me.
No, that's why he looks flawless.
You're good.
Yeah? Watch my back. Who coming
Who
behind
looks
me?
flawless?
Oh, watch it.
Who looks flawless?
You, because
Thank
you
you.
have all this fucking light on you. I tried to pull some towards me.
Got
and
the
you
ass
took
eating
it
teeth
back.
flawless.
Make sure
Yeah.
she right. Make sure she right.
Make sure she right. The show over. Play the beat.
So
how do you
the way
normally
it
do it?
goes, so the way it goes
Hello.
is we usually say who's your favorite rapper, right? And then we just drop a beat on YouTube. We pick
Type.
X type beat.
Oh, you do that type? I mean, my favorite rapper ever is Tupac. Yeah, but I mean, you can play any beat. And then, so how are we gonna do it? Are you and me gonna go back and forth?
I'm not that good, but I don't mind.
It's not
just
that
jumping.
hard.
I'm gonna go ahead and ad lib for y'all.
I don't mind jumping in either, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the mic volume up, Orlando. The
All right, so
engineer in
how
the
we gonna do
building.
it? Chris, you're gonna throw me word topics. Danza, you're gonna throw me word topic. Oh, I do this shit for real, and the beat better be hot.
Pussy.
If the beat's not hot, I'm gonna blame Orlando. What you want to hear about?
Give us some words.
Pussy.
Okay. Yeah, I told them please don't push me. I'm in the building with a tight little pussy. I'm not kidding, but if you feel my kitten, it's gonna purr like Nas said. Yeah, it was written. The box nice and I shaved it, right? Matter of fact, what y'all all gonna say tonight? We got the Maxim party on my plate tonight.
Come on.
And you looking good, you might get laid tonight.
Hey.
Get sprayed tonight, you know we skunking. Matter of fact, come through, you know we really dunking. And I'ma do my thing, I know the funk in. I'ma get it poppin' one time, you know she dunks in. Get it in the box when I'm scoring. Now I know they flooring. See me on the road when I'm touring. Holla at Danza, I can spit a stanza. What you doing tonight? What's your plans, cuz? Buffalo, I want a little buffalo. You know I spit it tougher though, and I got a tougher flow. What's the next fucking word, you bird? I'm trying to spit everything that you heard.
Asshole.
Matter of fact, that's a nut. I know you wanna eat on my buzz.
Hey.
He be eating on the coochie and he eating that ass and he doing it fast.
yeah.
Hold up, I might leave you with a booty hair. And I know that they wanna see my boobies there. My titties is nice, my city is nice. I'm litty, it's right. I'm about to get litty tonight. And what we
Let's go.
drinking on? Casamigos. I know she goes. I'm about to do it with like all of my amigos. Keep it going, I keep it flowing. What you knowin'? Why you holding?
Ducks.
Oh, I know my boy wanna fuck.
Hey.
I see a goose, but I'd rather just duck. And you could come through, yeah, to the hotel. And then you might know me so well. Ask Con, cause the pussy is good, the pussy is right. Danza might find out tonight. Cause when I do it, yeah, I do it one time. Shout to Chris Danza, your girl, Justina Valentine.
Hello.
Daddy, ooh, daddy, daddy, ooh, daddy, I know we wanna hit it with no protection. Make me part of your
Mouth go
collection.
crazy.
Mouth go crazy. You know I'm never lazy. Where is the hazy? She bout to go crazy. What we drinking on? You said it was Como, no homo. I wanna get it down with my mojo. I be hopping at that dick like a pogo. What you wanna do next? I'm the head, it's a no-go. I go crazy with it, yeah, she devilish. I know he wanna come through and just revel it. Come on, Orlando, take out the camera. I know the haters online, they not standing up. But when I do it, yeah, I do it one time. I'm with Chris and Danza, and that's my man's.
Let's go.
Shoot a porno. I know you a horno. My shit, it got some corn though. I love y'all. I gotta get out of here to this Maxim party. But I had so much fun with y'all. Like, let's do it again.
Absolutely. Let's do it a lot of times.
Let's do it. Well, after you hit it once, you wanna do a lot of time. You went to jail. I ain't know you did a lot of time. You a thug, you a criminal. Now I want you more, and I'm throwing shots. No, it's not subliminal.
Not at all.
I'm serious. Get near to this. You'll be in fear of this. Is you hearing this? That's my pussy talking. When my pussy gets to walking, and I wanna lick it up. Yeah, that's that white chocolate.
Let's go.
Yo, shout out to everybody that tuned in. This is the Danza Project
Shout out to
episode
y'all.
124.
I can't get the mic in my mouth. I usually don't have that problem. Oh, there it
Justina
is.
Valentine.
Thank y'all for having me.
Absolutely.
Please come through to the Maxim party. It's gonna be mad fun.
We got the
Oh,
special
you're in the
invite?
section, honey. Your name is on the list. You're in the section. And thank y'all for having me. It was so fun.
Absolutely.
You guys didn't do what you said you was gonna do.
What we gonna do?
Banana hammock.
You're supposed to be in the
Tell-
banana hammock.
Okay.
We got
Are we
it.
still live?
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Peace,
Wait,
y'all.
whoa. Put the camera on it.
Make sure it's put here. 3, 2, 1.
And she did.
You gotta switch the camera.
Hello.
Did they get it?
Nah,
Oh
go
my
ahead
God,
again.
that's
Now you gotta do it again.
Oh, that's too tight. You might see any pussy hair. Do you?
Wait a minute,
no.
wait a minute,
It's
wait a
okay.
minute, y'all.
It's okay.
that's
It's
just for the
okay.
last
It's
few
okay,
years.
y'all.
No, because y'all didn't do what you said you was going to
We need some
do.
applause on that. We need some applause
Love y'all,
on
Dan.
that.
Yeah, I appreciate you
Need
for
some
tuning
applause on
in.
that.
Make sure you subscribe. Peace.
Let me see behind his butt
Peace,
hair.
y'all.
Looks like a bend. Oh, no, it looks good from here.
I'm tired.
It does. It looks great.